Hi everyone, this is meteorologist Jade'S here with a quick update on your forecast. Today I'm tracking some pretty chilly temperatures with the coldest air so far this season coming on Thursday. So I'm going to pull up the headlines. We'll get started with your forecast for this morning. Taking a live look outside, we do have quite a bit of clouds out there, a little bit of sunshine peeking through. We are looking ahead to a slightly warmer afternoon. Now that's all relative. It's still going to be pretty chilly with highs in the low 30s. Then on Thursday, we brace for the coldest temperatures so far this fall season. We're going to drop below zero for the first time since February. Into Thursday afternoon, likely not going to make it out of the teens. And for the weekend, tracking an increasing chance for some snow on Saturday. So here's a look at the satellite and radar. We did see a little bit of some clouds move in within the last couple of hours, so we'll keep a close eye on that. We started off this morning with a low temperature of 8 degrees, some of us dropping even further to below in Tacoma for the morning low. Temperatures have recovered quite a bit since then. We're sitting at 18 right now, teens all across the viewing area with our feels like temperature in the single digits. So for visibility, things have gotten a lot better. We had a little bit of fog earlier this morning. Now we're looking a lot more clear, and it sure does look very cold out there. 18 degrees is where we're at. It feels like 6 degrees with a little bit of a breeze from the south-southeast, only about 10 miles per hour, but even just a little bit of wind will really impact how it feels outside when the temperatures are this cold. For our high today, we're aiming for about 33, low to mid 30s across the board, but it'll only feel likely the mid 20s. So brace for that today. We will see some more clouds move in as we head into the afternoon. Partly to mostly cloudy skies, I think more clouds will start to fill in after sunset tonight. For your Wednesday tomorrow, we will start off the day with temperatures in the low 30s. So what's going to happen, the clouds move in, that's really going to lock in some of the warmth, and we'll continue to stay in the 30s overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. But what will happen is throughout the day tomorrow, temperatures will actually start to fall with some cold air moving in from the north. That'll drop us down into the low 20s by about 4, and then into the teens as we approach the evening hours for your Wednesday. Thursday is looking even colder as more cold air filters in, likely dropping below zero Thursday morning with a high near 20 into the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies, so we could get a little bit of sunshine on Thursday. That's really not going to help us warm up that much though. And by Friday, high near 32 will start to be a little bit more mild by the end of the week. But because of the intense cold, we have made Thursday a first alert 6 weather day, tracking that coldest air so far this season. Our low will be below zero, but it's going to feel more like 10 below to about 20 below zero. So of course, extended exposure to this level of cold could be incredibly dangerous, which is why we've made it a first alert 6 weather day. So I do want to walk through what it's going to feel like throughout the day on Thursday. This is a check of 3:30 in the morning. Most of us sitting right around about zero, and as we get into the morning hours, it feels like temperature of 2 here in the metro. That's actually going to drop off a little bit throughout the morning as wind picks up just slightly. Not expecting a windy day on Thursday, but again, even just a little bit of wind can really drop that feels like temperature. Staying below zero as we move into the afternoon for that feels like, and into the single digits. So I think the warmest it'll probably feel like on Thursday is going to be the single digits. Now moving into the weekend, I do have my eye on another system moving in. Luckily, temperatures will stay in the 30s for our high. But on Saturday, we're looking at an increasing chance for some snow. We have a high of 34, so that means we could have a little bit of rain mixed in with that snow potential, but we will be keeping a close eye on that as we get a little bit closer. We don't have an exact look at where the system is going to move yet. We are still a few days away, but what we can tell you right now, there is going to be a system moving through on Saturday that may hit our area or it may move towards the north. So we'll keep you updated on that. Beyond that, trending towards a high near about 20 on Sunday, so that frigid air returns by the end of the weekend. Here's a check of the 10-day forecast for you here. So staying in the low to mid 30s for the next couple of days. Coldest air of the season arrives on Thursday, and then heading into the weekend, that's when we see our increasing chance for some snow on Saturday. Dropping to 20 on Sunday, but luckily next week, does look to be a little bit more comfortable, staying in the mid to upper 30s, which is a little bit closer to average for this time of year. Actually, still below average, but definitely more comfortable than what we're dealing with this week. For our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, I do have some good news. So between December 9th and December 15th, we are trending warmer than average for this time of year. So that is something to look forward to if you're not a fan of the cold. And we have about an average chance of seeing some snow that week too. So we'll keep you updated as we get closer, but that's what we're watching for the next 10 days. And I do think that's going to wrap us up for this morning. Meteorologist Jarrett Lansford will be on at midday, and he'll be going over the forecast as well at 11 a.m. Beyond that, I'll be on at 3 p.m. going over more details to the forecast. And if you're not already watching this in our First Alert 6 weather app, I invite you to check it out. It's an awesome app to have with you. You can carry it around on your phone wherever you go. An hour-by-hour forecast, a 10-day forecast, and videos that we update and upload onto the app every single day. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Tuesday and has a great rest of their week.